you. The Lake Central High School class of 2026 has a total of 693 students. 468 of these young men and women will continue onto a post-secondary education to some of the most prestigious colleges and universities in our nation. 61 of these young men and women will enter a trade or apprenticeship. These graduates will be a catalyst in the growth of our country and help it run effectively. 243 of our graduates earned an academic honors diploma. 11 of our graduates earned a technical honors diploma, and 25 graduates earned both an academic honors diploma and a technical honors diploma. Will the students who will serve our country by enlisting in the branches of our nation's military please stand up? Courage and bravery. We are extremely proud of your patriotism. Will the class of 2026 National Honor Society students please stand up? Thank you for all of your hard work and service hours completed for this distinction. Will our cum laude students please stand up? These students have earned a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 to 4.24. Thank you. Will our magna cum laude students please stand up? These students have earned a cumulative grade point average of 4.25 to 4.49. And finally, will our summa cum laude students please stand up? These students have earned a cumulative grade point average of 4.5 or higher. Please give this outstanding class a round of applause for all of these tremendous accomplishments. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please turn your attention to the main stage. Overseeing tonight's commencement ceremony are the members of the Lake Central School Board and the Lake Central School Corporation Administration. They are Mrs. Cindy Sues, School Board President. Dr. Janice Malkow, School Board Vice President. Ms. Nicole Kelly, School Board Secretary. Mr. Howard Marshall, School Board Member. Mrs. Louise Callan, School Board Member. Dr. Larry Baracco, Superintendent of the Lake Central School Corporation. Mrs. Erin Novak, Lake Central High School Principal. And Mr. Richard Moore, Lake Central High School Associate Principal. To start tonight's ceremony with a welcome is Lake Central High School Principal, Mrs. Erin Novak.
Good evening. Good evening, graduates, families, Lake Central School Board, Dr. Baracco, and Lake Central teachers and staff. Welcome to the Lake Central High School Class of 26 Commencement Ceremony. While we are here tonight to celebrate all of the tremendous accomplishments of our seniors and send them off to the next chapter of their lives, I'd like to take a moment to thank the many dedicated staff members who make this night possible. This night couldn't happen without the dedication and devotion of many of our staff members. Our teachers, counselors, administrators, assistants, maintenance and custodial crews, food service, and security all play major roles in helping ensure this night is not only possible, but magical for our students. There are two ladies who start working on the logistics of this evening months ahead of time. Mrs. Janelle LaRue has spent many long hours working on the tedious details of graduation, since August with Mrs. Michelle Stamper by her side, helping laugh off the stress and ensuring every last detail is completed. Graduation night is truly a team effort, and Lake Central High School is filled with many helpful hands to make this incredible event happen
without a hitch. Please join me in a round of applause to acknowledge all of the hard work of all of these individuals. Class of 2026, I want to share with you a quote I saw the other day while mindlessly scrolling. It said, "Imagine being 45 years old and not having a scar to show for it." It stopped me in my tracks. I immediately thought of my own scars and how each scar has its own story to tell. There's a scar from falling under a
merry-go-round when I was 3, chickenpox scars, scars from bringing my children into this world, scars from surviving breast and skin cancer, and many surgeries. But then I thought about the scars you can't see. We all have those. The scars that sit in our hearts and in our minds. When we lose people we love, struggle, or face rejection in our lives. Even though you can't see those scars, they are there and they are deep. But why on earth would Mrs. Novak stand here and talk to you about scars on your graduation day? I do it because I want you to know that your future is going to be filled with amazing days where you feel on top of the world. But there will also be the days that scar you. Both types of days are necessary in this game called life. Enjoy those incredible days when you feel like you can walk on air, but learn from those days that scar you. Don't let rejection hold you back. You will have days where you land your dream job, marry the love of your life, or take the trip of a lifetime. But there will also be the days where you are told no, or lose someone you love dearly. Don't overlook your small accomplishments. Be proud of everything you achieve, no matter how big or how small. So going back to that quote, don't be afraid to get scars on your journey in life. They are there to remind you that you are strong, you persevered, and you came out as a survivor. Always be proud of who you are. Don't compare yourself to your neighbor, be you. Take comfort in knowing that many of the best days of your life are still ahead of you. On the tough days, carry with you the hope and belief that something great is always about to happen. Optimism will carry you through the tough times. Wake up each day and remind yourself to notice the good in each day. And remember, it's always a great day to have a great day. Class of 26, I speak on behalf of the entire staff of Lake Central High School that we are so incredibly proud of you. Go out there and chase your dreams. Don't let anything hold you back, and enjoy writing the next chapter of your life. Congratulations, and let's roll, Class of 26.
Presenting our first class greeting, please welcome Senior Class Co-President Elena Grimal.
Good evening, Lake Central Class of 2026, School Board, faculty, and honored guests. My name is Elena Grimal, your co-class president, and I am here to welcome you to tonight's commencement ceremony. The ceremony tonight represents the end of this chapter. We are all saying goodbye to the 7:50 bell, pushing our way through Main Street during passing periods, and running to our cars at 2:09 while praying that Mr. Beck waves us through so we can beat the buses. While this part of our lives may be over, let's not forget how we got through. None of us would be walking across the stage without the help from our families, our friends, or the outstanding teachers and staff at Lake Central. To our families, thank you for the guidance and love that has brought us to this point in our lives. To our friends, thank you for being there for the good times and the bad, and making high school bearable. To our teachers, we will take every valuable lesson learned in your classrooms and carry them with us throughout the rest of our lives. As we move on to the next stage in our lives, whether it be with fear, excitement, or probably a little bit of both, we take with us the memories of our years at Lake Central. While they may not have been perfect, these last It is our turn to make a difference in the world. Always remember to carry kindness in your heart and leave the world around you better than you found it. Congratulations and good luck, class of 2026.
Also greeting the class of 2026, please welcome Senior Class Co-President, Olivia Conley.
Good evening, Lake Central class. Hello and good evening. My name is Olivia Conley, and I have had the honor of being the other co-president for the class of 2026. Thank you to the staff, teachers, and faculty for pushing us to be our best self when we didn't feel it. Our parents and family for always being there and cheering us on in every aspect of our lives. Especially thank you for my parents driving me across the country so that I could live out my student-athlete dream. Thank you to my grandparents for coming to this country with dreams for themselves and their future kids. Thank you to my uncle who flew in just to see me graduate. And a special thank you to my older sister for showing me what a hardworking, great role model looks like. She also told me to write something awesome. So here goes. Being up here doesn't give me credibility for giving you advice, but I'm going to try. We stand here as the class of 2026, all looking forward to what's next. Now I'm sure everyone has, all of you graduates, what will you do next? Whether it's a college, a trade, enlisting, or beauty school, we all have some sort of plan of what we will do next. And as we close the chapter of these years, and look forward to our future endeavors, we look through what we have accomplished. However, people rarely remember every single accomplishment of a reward, but one thing they do remember is how someone showed up for them. One thing that ties us all together is love. Love itself is one of the most familiar words we have, yet one of the hardest to fully define. Love is in our families surrounding us, in the friendships we have made here at Lake Central, and in the class of 2026. And if you don't remember anything I've said today, remember this. With love, the things we accomplish begin to matter for more than just ourselves and in our lives. And if we want to learn to live a full life, we have to learn to love fearlessly. Because one day, your biggest regret will not be that you loved too much, but that you didn't love more. Wishing you saw your hometown friends more often or leaving. Wishing you stayed downstairs talking to your parents a little longer, or wishing you had more time. But life is too short to love people only when they love you back. So class of 2026, live your lives to the fullest, and whatever you do next, and love so large, you leave a lasting impact on whoever you may cross. And as class presidents and vice presidents for me, say cheese. Thank you.
Please welcome Senior Class Vice President Omar Hajaz to present the class gift and introduce the class of 2026 video.
Thank you and welcome. It's been my honor to be the Lake Central class of 2026's Vice President to speak in front of all of you today. All of everyone's hard work and dedication up to this point over the last 4 years has finally paid off. All the memories we've made with friends, staff, and teachers from our dances, finals week, or pep rallies are something that we will all hold dear to our hearts forever. We'd also like to thank our class sponsors, Mrs. Hirschfield and Mrs. Woodsey's crew, for making all of our planned events possible. Every cabinet meeting, they've been so instrumental in our event planning and have always been by our side through it all. They've worked incredibly hard to make sure that we enjoy our high school experience. Beyond our events we planned, we will leave something physical within the school to remember us beyond their class's graduation. The seniors have their senior space where they can socialize and make memories, but there isn't anything for the younger students. That's why the class of 2026 will be donating a lounge for all grades across from the senior space on the 3rd floor of C Hall. This way, all students, regardless of grade, will be able to make memories that will last a lifetime. Lastly, I just wanted to finish off by congratulating our senior graduating class. This isn't the end of the accomplishments of your lives, but it is just the beginning of your journey. Nevertheless, this is a milestone you deserve to celebrate and cherish when you look back on it. I hope that as you leave Lake Central behind, you'll remember everything you learned, and those lessons and memories over the last 4 years will guide you for many more years to come. And now, on behalf of LCTV, we are very excited to present the Lake Central 2026 Senior Class video, created by seniors Jessica Salerno and Casey Kawazinski.
Yeah, it looks more realistic.
Oh, okay.
I guess you would have seen it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. I like having pickleball.
A nice bar of soft milk chocolate. Out there with your name on it, you know, fine.
This is good. I can eat this whole thing. What? It tastes just like applesauce.
Look at another bite.
Hold on, I can do it.
Can you say something?
Hello, hi.
Speaking on behalf of the Lake Central High School class of 2026, please welcome our first student speaker, Allison Hubbathall.
When someone says the word future, what do you think of? 5, 10, 15 years from now? Your dream job? The next big milestone you hit? The longer I sat and grappled with the concept of looking forward into the future, I realized that for the class of 2026, our future is now. It is our actions and decisions that we make every day that help to frame our future. It's the way we carry ourselves and approach life that sets the foundation for what may lie ahead. As I reflected back on my time here at Lake Central, I realized all the choices I have made the past 4 years have helped to put me in the position I am in today. And I think many of you can agree with that. Whether it was staying up late studying for his physics test, getting involved in Best Buddies, competing for a sectional championship, having a role in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, winning gold at ISMA, working at a local restaurant, or drinking that energy drink every morning to get yourself through the day. We all made decisions we needed to make to walk across this stage today, diploma in hand. Once we leave here today, we will step out into the world on our own and continue to be faced with choices, big or small, one leading to another. But let's face it, most things won't go as we plan, and there will be obstacles and challenges to overcome every day. The job market is ever fluctuating. Accidents and emergencies happen. Life itself happens. When we choose to treat these unanticipated events as learning opportunities instead of obstacles, that is when we grow. That is when we learn how to adapt, to be flexible, to be resilient. These are what prepare us to survive and succeed as we continue on in our journeys after we walk out of the doors of Lake Central High School. Throughout our journeys, we are given so many opportunities to embrace our futures, to choose who we want to be and where we want to go. We also get to determine how we respond to adversity that impacts our today, tomorrow, and the rest of our lives. It is during these times when we will have the opportunity to choose something bigger than ourselves. We will have the choice to be a good and positive force in the world or not. It's not as difficult to do what's right when it feels like we are succeeding. But when we are struggling, choosing the right path can be daunting. We all know sometimes it's just easier to blend in with everybody else. However, it is important for us all to remember that our choices in the face of that adversity, when our true character is shown, are the choices that truly do matter. Being a force for good in our world is how all of us can make a difference. It can be as simple as saying good morning to someone in passing, or smiling at the barista at Starbucks when you go to pick up your morning coffee. Little acts of kindness like these are contagious. Continue paying it forward. You can completely change someone's day without even realizing. Always remember, we all have something to share, something to offer that will make a difference. Show up for others even when it is hard and nobody is watching. Spend your time, take your talents, and continue making an effort to make this world we all share a better place. So, class of 2026, our future is not set. It is always evolving. The pathways and milestones can and will change. Make the choices that will make this world a better place. Choose to be the difference that makes today a better tomorrow. Thank you, Lake Central. Roll Tide.
Please welcome our next student speaker, Braden Hurley.
But it's slightly ironic that I'm up here very well today. Not because I was a bad student, but because I actually hated school. From kindergarten to high school, I dreaded waking up every morning to sit through class all day. However, over the past 4 years, that has changed dramatically. Now I recognize just how valuable my time was here at Lake Central High School. Speaking of that value, I just want to highlight the significance of this day. We have made it. It's June of 2026. I don't know about you, but I remember being in 8th grade feeling like 2026 was a lifetime away. But shocker, our parents and teachers were right. The time really did fly by. We survived 13 years of grueling early mornings, miles of homework, and late night study sessions that felt endless. The truth is, though, we never would have made it on our own. There's a network of people there behind us, refusing to let us fail. They believed in our potential, and they've pushed us to see it too. Our Lake Central teachers, counselors, coaches, principals, all the staff, and of course our parents and loved ones were there to guide and support us on this school journey. Without them, the stage would be empty today. So I want to take a moment to say thank you. Truly thank you to you all. We know now more than ever the tremendous amount of effort you put into our education. And it takes a very special person to do that every day. The staff here at Lake Central cared about us like real people, not just like names on the seating chart. They weren't just here to help us pass tests, but rather to prepare us for our futures. But I'll be honest, for the longest time, I didn't understand that. I didn't get the purpose of school. It felt like a constant mental and physical strain, all for us to learn how to write the equation of the line, learn where to place a comma, or memorize the date of some battle 200 years ago. I had to sit still in some classroom for hours, feeling like if I didn't get all A's, then the world was going to end. To me, high school was no more than a daily war against honors and AP classes. That was how I viewed school for most of my life, just a jail under the guise of education. However, and thankfully, my perspective changed during my senior year. I realized that all the things that I loved, like playing football, hanging out with friends on the weekends, or even the short meetups during passing period, were all made possible because of school. Looking through old photos this past year, I was completely overwhelmed by realizing how much I'm going to miss this. My experience here at Lake Central was completely unforgettable. My mindset switched from viewing school as a weight holding me back to viewing it as a place of opportunity. Now, some of you might feel like it still holds you back. Others might have loved every second. Well, that's what's so special about LC. There are so many different kinds of people out here, all with their own unique personalities and perspectives. We found the space here to make connections, try new things, and begin discovering who we really are. No matter what kind of person you were, though, Lake Central had something to offer you. Whether it was on a field, in a club, or behind a computer screen, there's an opportunity here to match who you were becoming. For me, it was football. I discovered the most tight-knit group of guys that I could have asked for. We're going to cherish those moments forever, and we'll always be grateful that we had the chance to play together on that team. Because of LC, we've all had the opportunity to make more memories that we'll never forget. By now I've realized there's so much more to this place than keeping a perfect GPA or getting a high SAT score. It was never about those numbers. It was about the experiences that we had along the way. Lake Central is a massive place, and every one of you has your own story. Today though, those stories join us together on this field as we receive our diplomas. Whether you've been counting down the seconds until this is over, or wishing that you could stay forever, we are all moving on today. So no matter where your path leads after this ceremony, I challenge each and every one of you to walk through your life with a mindset of possibility. Always strive to find beauty in the small moments and to seize opportunity in the biggest ones. Congratulations, Lake Central High School, class of 2026, Go Indians. Mom, here's your chance to take a picture.
Over the last 33 years, Dr. Larry Baracco has worked within the Lake Central School Corporation. He served in various roles, such as a teacher, coach, and assistant principal. For the last 16 years, he has led our corporation as superintendent. Dr. Baracco is retiring this year after an illustrious career making an impact in every step of his professional journey. Presenting his final superintendent's address, please welcome Superintendent of the Lake Central School Corporation, Dr. Larry Baracco.
Good evening, Lake Central. I'd like to thank the class of 2026 for carving out a few minutes for me to share some thoughts with all of you on this very important evening. Dealing with unexpected change, maintaining flexibility, and making strategic choices in a rapidly changing world will become more important than ever in the next few years. Class of 2026, you're going to have to train yourselves to be way more nimble than graduates in the past. As educators, we have spoken for years about our desire to produce lifelong learners. Well, now it's essential for you to adopt that philosophy. For you to thrive in the future, a commitment to building an abundance of skills and expertise will be essential. Inevitably in life, we face forks in the road that we travel. Some of these situations can be easy, like should I order an Oreo or a Snickers Blizzard? Like ice cream, some selections are equally desirable. You may recently have had to decide between two dream colleges or universities. You may have had to decide between two branches of the armed services. As people, we love having choices, but not all decisions are easy. Some are difficult. What can we do about this conundrum? I recently viewed a TED Talk by Amitai Shenov, a neuroscientist from Cal Berkeley. His research shows that as our brains process information in support of our options, we usually decide by making our selections compete against one another. Professor Shenov suggests we would be better off analyzing each choice on its own merits and weigh the positives associated with each option. His research also suggests that choosing one option does not preclude us from revisiting the other. But what should we do when both of our options appear to be less than ideal? What methodology should we use to select the best of two poor options? Shenov's research suggests that in these cases, we might be better off to rule out the worst choice. Selecting the lesser of two evils avoids what is often referred to as analysis paralysis, and sometimes even results in the revelation of a third alternative. Postscript. Leaning on mentors and experts for advice after doing your research can greatly help bring clarity to your options. So what about this idea of revisiting a path not chosen? I enjoy the Winter Olympics and a fan of the figure skating events. I was particularly intrigued this year by the comeback of Elisa Leo, a young woman who had previously stepped away from the sport after the 2022 Winter Olympics. She quit skating because she wanted a more normal life as a teenager and student. 2 years later, she decided she wanted to compete again. During her comeback, she wore her hair as she wanted and displayed her own personal style. She did, however, closely conform to the rules of figure skating. She worked very hard at her craft and was rewarded for her effort and outstanding performance with the Olympic gold medal. Choosing one path does not keep us from revisiting options down the road. Making sure we are skilled in order to take care of ourselves should be our goal, and making choices in order to pursue a livelihood is important. But what else can we do in our free time to, in the words of President George H.W. Bush, make our communities kinder and gentler places to live? I appreciate the lines from the 2012 movie Amazing Spider-Man, when Uncle Ben tells Peter Parker, if you can do good things for other people, then you have a moral obligation to do those things. That is what is at stake here. Not choice, responsibility. Like with Spider-Man, our world gets better when we all consider our duty to help others. Class of 2026, many of you have already participated in activities that adults in our community, including numerous senior citizens, have noticed and greatly admired. Some of you with beautiful heads of hair cut it all off to raise funds through the St. Baldrick's fundraiser to the tune of over $19,000 donated to research childhood cancer. This year's end teams, with an amazing 300 members, baked lasagna for families in need, conducted book and diaper drives, raised money for Riley's Children's Hospital, and volunteered over 9,000 hours to serve our community. Student Council donated hundreds of gifts to the Salvation Army's Angel Tree program, and their Color Run event raised money for the Indiana Dunes National Lake Shore. National Honor Society members volunteered over 5,000 hours to assist activities in our school community. I am sure there are plenty of other unofficial acts of kindness performed by your class as well. I share this information tonight because as thrilled as we are with your academic and extracurricular accomplishments, these great works of charity by you and your sponsors make us equally proud and make Lake Central a kinder and gentler place. Thank you. Class of 2026, you are off to a great start, and you are ready for all upcoming challenges. We hope that as you move on in life, your memories of Lake Central are as fond as our memories are of you. We wish all of you the best of luck and hope that all of your future decisions, you are often forced to decide, which flavor should I choose today? Thank you.
Please turn your attention to our Counterpoint Choir for a performance of tonight's song, Grow As We Go, under the direction of Choir Director, Mr. Nathaniel Jones.
You need to go and find
School Board President Seuss, fellow school board members, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and honor as principal of Lake Central High School to present to you the Lake Central High School class of 2026. By the authority vested upon me by the Lake Central School Corporation and the state of Indiana, I certify that the young men and women seated before you have satisfactorily completed the curriculum and all requirements as set by the state of Indiana and the Lake Central School Corporation. They are therefore entitled to receive their Lake Central High School diploma and enjoy all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Reading our first group of student names as they are awarded their diplomas is Lake Central teacher Miss Christina Ackman. And awarding the first set of diplomas is Lake Central High School principal Mrs. Erin Novak and school board member Mrs. Louise Town.
Anthony Abarca. Mustafa Abdul-Jabbar. Salah Abdul-Kader. Matthew Absalanson. Sydney Absalanson. Tia Ava Gulfa. Daniel Addison. David Aguilera. Tyler Eisen. Ivory Ailes. Prussia Kyle Eller. Jacob Alexander. Natasha Alfaro. Anthony Alfaro. Brooklyn Alvarez. Caleb Alvarez. Santiago Alvarez. Irden Bayard, Amar Sehan. Mariana Amaya. Elena Omerio. Kira Anderson. Logan Anderson. Atira Anekwe. Hannah Arnold. Jack Ariola. Gabriela Arroyo. Liselda Avina. Akina Anoyuki. Jacinta Godak. Madison Bailey. Gabriella Baker. Noah Baker. Caitlin Ballinger. Magna cum laude. Yes, Caitlin! Summer Bandit. Horace Bates. Jacqueline Moranci. Cameron Berry. Brooklyn Bark. Cum laude. Lilith Bark. Cum laude. Wednesday Bartuzek. Cum laude. Adriana Ustainski. Summa cum laude. Jahalantan Bayer. Summa cum laude. Sophia Fields. Akia Bennett. Camilleri. Paul Legend. Brandon Bowles. Connor Bowles, cum laude. Tamara Bounds. Nathan Burnett. Jasmine Bonilla. Jersey Barnes. Victoria Bosio. Stelios Boulis. Michael Faust. Reagan Boyle. Magna cum laude. Jasmine Bradley. Cheyenne Brand. Audrey Brennan. Andrew Brower. Natalie cum laude. Marsha Brown. Brendan Grundon. Michael Budak, cum laude. Avery Burbage. Ethan Bergenoso. Dylan Haney. Lucas Cahill. Cam Felder. Ferdinand Lamachko II, cum laude. Sophia Camilleri. Sam Liliana Campbell. Mariana Campbell. Destiny Caples. Raylan Capozzi. Ivan Perry. Ashley Carroll. Logan Carroll. Magna cum laude. Joseph Chacoin. Anaya Casanova. Alexander Castrian. Caleb Chalmers. Emma Chalice. Antoine Chapman. Iris Sharon, cum laude. Diego Chavez. Hector Chavez. Lacey Church. Madeline Clark. Jessica Fleghorn. Aiden Coleman, cum laude. Ava Coleman, cum laude. Victoria Cometa, summa cum laude. Olivia Connolly. Luke Connolly. Carrie Conrad. Mackenzie Conrad, magna cum laude. Sophia Cortez. Genevieve Castro. Olivia Crabtree. Sean Crimmins. Evan Crowley. Avi Cruz. Daniel Cruz. Gregory Cruz. Delilah Colt. Avery Cummings. Maya Cunningham. Christian Zarnick, magna cum laude. Arvin Del Cerro. Ryan Daly. Mia Damjanovich. Kaden Damron. Michelle Day. Maddox Davenport. Carson Day. Annabelle D. St. Jean. Kaylin Di Bartolo. Lily Decker. Sophie Delaney, cum laude. Delaney Delso. Jack Dennison. Isabella Dennison. Mia Dermody. Samati Daneser. Magna cum laude. Madison Dillard. Gracie Dills. Gabriel Dika. Danae Dimich. Christina Dodin. Ella Dawson. Addison Dolazecki, magna cum laude. Joseph Joey Duckert. David Jorminu. Dario Dostal. Jasmine Dowdell. Peyton Down. Cornell Drobulski. Noah Duchesne. Madison Duda. Kayla Dudet. Cum laude. Bianca Dookie. Bianca Dukes. Daniel Duck. Jackson Dykstra. Nolan Dyra. Evan Egebrack. Xavier Ellis. Lucas Embry. Noah Enier. Melanie Estorza. laude. Lucas Felix. Caitlin Ferguson.
Hey, Sharky up! Sharky up!
Leah Philbin, cum laude. Benjamin Fisher. Awarding our next set of diplomas is Superintendent Dr. Larry Baracco and School Board Secretary Ms. Nicole Kelly. James Fleming, magna cum laude. Alyssa Flores. Gabriela Flores. Juan Flores.
Yes, Lord!
Phoebe Fogarty. Carson Ford. Angelina Foster. Isabella Foster. Taylor Frampton. Emilia Ramos, cum laude. Jonathan Frohoff. Emmy Gabler. Owen Godomsky. Desmond Garcia. Dominic Garcia. Haley Garcia. Soraya Garibaldi. Kane Garrett. Blake Gatwin. Taylor Gearhart. Michael Keenan. Evan Geller. Mila Noricki. Sylvia Garrison. Gary Gibson. Madison Gibson. William Gilbert. Jacob Giordano. Anna Berman. Alex Duran. Julia Blaster. Deshauna Miller. Abraham Gomez Jr. Ethan Gonzalez. Alexander Green. Eric Greenwald. Abigail Renchen, cum laude. Christopher Riegel. Peyton Griffin. Sar Rimler. Jack Grimmer. Ilana Granala. Alexis Rosker. Drake Rocha. Mia Guerrero. Jacob Yurgis. Ryan Gundeland. Carmen Gunty. Ariana Gutierrez. Esmeralda Gutierrez. Andrew Catholic. Seth Hamed. Timothy Hampton. Riley Hansen. Andre Hardeman. Hannah Harford. Reading our next group of student names as they were awarded their diplomas is Lake Central teacher and coach, Mr. Ralph Raymond.
David Harrell. Chloe Harris. Faith Harrison. Brandon Hart. Nathan Hasapi. Ashlyn Hayes. Anna Hayes. Bryn Hayes. Matthew Haymay. Owen Hennessy. Anne-Marie Hermanowitz. Angelina Fernandez. Brianna Herrera. Christian Herrera. Ryan Herrera. Aubrey Esther. Omar DJ. Jackson Hill. Paul Hilbert. Brooke Hoffman. Grace Orland. Cole House. Clinton Hua. Bailey Hub. Charles Heisman. Latoni Hall. Allison Hoppendahl. Summa cum laude. Braden Hurley. Olivia Peruvian. Emily Ives. Marco Ivankovich. Alexa Irima. Cum laude. Eli Jackson. Ryan Jackson. Cum laude. Justin Jacobs. Aiden Jajila. Logan Jajila. Alondra Jaime. Rue Jakubowski. Kellen James. Noel James. Claire Jaspersky. Madison Shepard. Shepard. Chris Kelsick. Dario Jimenez. Luke Jimenez. Technical honors. Ian Johnson. Marcus Johnson. Gentry Jones. Jack Jones. James Jones. Leah Jones. Amari Jordan. Colby Jordan. Maxwell Joslin. Matthew Kafka. Stacy Kalwczynski. Kaminsky. Sophia Kaminsky. Christina Karabotzis. George Karabotzis. Raji Carr. Harry Keelan. AJ Kelly. Anna Kendall. Alexa Killian. Diane Kim. Serena Kinney Ayala. Kayla Kinney Ayala. Elena Wadzinski. Cole Kohler. Fatima Pony. Andrew Koshelski. Peter Morris. Barista Raduski. Yovan Radulia. Anne Maria Cross. David Broska.
Oh yeah, Coop!
Cruz. Lindsay Cruz. Joan Hubel. Bush. Nicholas Tutka. Veronica Quintero.
Check you out, baby!
Anna LaFroco. Kyle Lanala. Lucian LaGrange. Christopher Lamb. Lilith Lamb. Jacob Lane. Leah Lane. Dominic Lane. Avery Lapko. Jaden Lee. Madden Lee. Shakira Lee. Caden Lee. Leah Ramos. Casey Leonard Kumale. Max Lesnewski. Justin Lewis. Joshua Lidwig. Miguel Lenara. Hunter Lisa. Chloe Little.
Awarding our next set of diplomas is Associate Principal Mr. Richard Moore and School Board Vice President Dr. Janice Malka.
Christopher Lozano. Donovan Luce. Daniel Lewis. Miriam Love. Ace Luther. Lucas Lynch. David Mabry. Claire Madden. Alfred Lanagayan. Jose Lanagayan. Kevin Madsen. Dan Ahmad. Reagan Melissa. Angel Maltez Del Cid. Magna Cum Laude. Jason Mann. Laguna Mansfield Magna Cum Laude. David Mansfield. Sam Martin. Jason Harvey. Grace Mark Steiner Cum Laude. Eva Martinez. Saria Martinez. Haley Martis Magna Cum Laude. Cum Laude. Serena Matthews. Nolan Mauer. Anthony, never opened this. Gabriella Mesa. Anthony Mucharski. Ryan McAllister. Lucia McCain. David McCoy. Ryan McCain. Andrew McKissick. Stephen McLaughlin. Alan McCary. Nathaniel McNeil. Ephraim Medina. Amy Moran. Matthew Harris. Go back! Jonathan Metcalf, magna cum laude. Colin Myers. Gordon Myers. Juliana Passett. Jacob Isaac. Vincent Tejeda. Jacob Kula, cum laude. Devin Mines. Owen Minute. Aiden Minter. Luke Motley. Alexa Morse. Maya Morsovio. Katya Mota. Ann Pacharski. Edna Pinali. David Muha. Kareem Monroe. Gabriella Bruno. Rory Marie Smith. McKenna Mercer. Reese Myers cum laude. Serenity Myers. Sarah Nolando. Melissa Diana Nelson. Bayless Knapp. Harmony Matthew Tanya Nichols. Yelena Nichols. Zebra Nixon. Janet Nandor. Nicola Nakovic. Maya Norwood. Ryan Nunez. Timothy O'Brien. Keegan O'Brien. Aaron O'Neill. Delaney Uberholzer. Yes, Caitlin O'Campbell. Ivy Elizabeth. Thomas Theodore Olmstead. Joanna Orozco. Elizabeth Moore Kumade. Logan Thompson. Ed Olza. Melanie Pacheco. Faith Page. Lena Comidas. Dennis Canasso. Jada Canasso. Rufal Para. Andy Dev Patel. Ria Patel. Shreya Patel. Aurora Pavel. Grace Payer. Aaron Peller cum laude. Alicia Penzer. Lexi Perez. Omar Leontine. Brooke Pomeroy. Chloe Pomeroy.
Yes, Nico!
Henry Lawrence Bennett. Madison Portanga. Eileen Popa. Cameron Posey. Madison Powers. Maria Hampton. Matthew Richard. Cameron Drew. Aiden Fryer.
Matthew!
Brendan Natasha. Luke Mullen. Alexa Pokrovsky. Sebastian Borkowski. Joshua Raines. Eddie Ramirez. Aiden Ramos. Corinne Ramsey. Brianna Riccio. Aaron Reddick.
Reading our final group of student names is Lake Central teacher Mrs. Amy Rokita, and awarding our last set of diplomas is Principal Mrs. Erin Novak and School Board President Mrs. Cindy Seuss.
Megan Reed. Nicola Reljic. Michael Wrench. Emma Reeves. Adriana Richard. Abel Rivas Castillo. Gabriel Robbins. Jessica Roberts. Sincere Robinson. Lucas Rocky. At Siri Rodriguez. Alonzo Rodriguez. Alina Rodriguez. Haley Rodriguez. Sophia Rodriguez. Casey Rogers. Mackenzie Rogers. Andrea Rossi Powers. Gabriella Rossi Powers. Jacob Roy. Tyler Roy. Jesus Rodzovici. Avery Ruiz. Emma Ruiz. Hannah Ruiz. Brian Weissky. Sophia Sabo. Alejandro Segre. Isaac Salvino. Ginger Solentree. Jessica Solarma.
Oh, yes,
Caesar Sula.
so sorry.
Anthony Sanchez. Addison Sanford. Kendall Sanderson. Will Sandoval. Satimia Sanso. Dylan Stanley. Leah Shalma. Noah Shealy. Schaefer. Ella Schaefer. Ismail Shafir. Rashid Shamsuddin. Akeem Sharp. Kendra Shaver. Emily Schindler. Holden Sean. Evan Silsby. Hannah Marsh. Abigail Samada Kumar. Veronica Simmons. Sydney Stupek. Emma Slavina. Bryson Smith. Dennis Smith. Layla Smith. Wade Smith. Zachary Smith Tunstall. Kylie Sobaki. Stella Sobaki. Sarah Soka. Kara Somenzi. Alessandra Sato. Jaden Spragan. Gabriella Sprigg. Kiera Stroka. Penny Stafford. Lila Stafford. Isabella Sarita. Olivia Stender. Kamari Stevenson. Natalie Stevenson. Caitlin Strider. Patrick Sullivan. Bianca Nicole Sastata. Kayla Escalina. Anna Zane. Randy Tarantino. Delia Texar. Isaiah Thatcher. Nathan Kumar. Olivia Freeman. Henry Thomas. Janaya Thomas. Adam Thompson. Leon Thompson. Timothy Torrance. Tyler Tufton. Jeliana Terraza.
Yes, Kelly!
Libby Tobias. William Tomei. Christopher Torres.
Yes, Julie!
David Torres. Layla Torres Ragmere. Christian Tornelio Magna Cum Laude. Barbara Trainer. Abigail Trinidad. Tegan Tripp. Steliana Salas. Antonia Tonka. David Tweedy. Eli Turpin. Owen Turpin. Austin Urbanski. Michaela Van Vossen. Brooks Van Meer.
Tyler, Cody, and Emily.
Vanderbilt. Shane Vanderbilt. Liana Bassett. Anna Vasquez. Olivia Vasquez. Madeline Velasco. Yamana Velasquez Cruz. Jody Valens. Carter Verbeck. Ethan Verbeck. Madison Wojciechowski. Charles Wolstenholme. Brianna Lynn Wright. Logan Broughton. Hannah Wysocki. Aiden Yonker. Ella York. Alexandra Zaras. Anthony Guerra. Aiden Watt. Christine Ashton-Bielski.
Okay, well, all our final graduates get back to their seats. You might have noticed that graduates were handing a puzzle piece, or maybe, into this bucket as they walked across the stage. So that puzzle piece is part of a collage of moments from Dr. Veraco's time here at Lake Central High School. So since he'll be retired with plenty of time on his hands, he'll have time to put this puzzle together. And the class of 2026 will always have a piece of that puzzle of his great career here at Lake Central. So, thank you. I know it was a little confusing, but you guys did a great job. Thank you. Okay, the moment we're all waiting for. There's one last thing we need to do tonight. Will the members of the class of 2026 please stand? Symbolizing your last event as a Lake Central High School student, please move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side. This confirms you are now graduates of Lake Central High School. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the graduates of Lake Central High School, class of 2026. Congratulations.